check out this beautiful plate of food. This is what I had yesterday for my husband's birthday. We grilled out. It is 9/1 of 25, and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I changed my diet to a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet in April of 2024. So I showed you that picture, not just to show you how beautiful of a plate I had, but because I added a seasoning to my chicken legs that I wanted to talk about. So it is Dano's, let's see, sweet and tangy barbecue seasoning. I got this for my husband for his birthday. So, in a quarter teaspoon, there's 0 calories, 90 sodium, less than a gram of carbs, no protein or fat. So, it does have sugar. In fact, the very first ingredient is cane sugar. So, if you are someone who's avoiding sugar, this, might not be for you. But because I use so little of it, it doesn't bother me to have had this seasoning. It was good. I enjoyed it. I think I would enjoy it more on pork. I just feel like that's kind of where it will kind of like shine the most, but it was still good on my chicken. I was kind of thinking of that idea of like chicken and waffles, so like that savory and sweet. And so I thought the sweet and tangy barbecue would be good. And it was good. It is actually like it's a seasoning that doesn't taste really fake. Like there's lots of seasonings I've had that just taste fake, and this one doesn't. So the ingredients are cane sugar, salt, paprika, chili powder, brown sugar, natural flavor, maltodextrin, and then dried onion, dried garlic, tamarind extract, calcium silicate, soybean oil, natural smoke flavor, extractives of black pepper and celery seed. Um, and it just has a really nice, clean flavor to it. I know it's not clean ingredients, but it does taste really good. So I like that a lot. Um, and then my burger was let's see, quarter pound prime rib burger that we got from Vide, and I topped it with some truff salt, which I love burgers with truff salt, and then it had a piece of cheddar cheese on top, and I had some green beans. So that's what that plate was. That was yesterday. Today, it is currently 10:30. I had my coffee. I actually still have some. I'm still drinking it around 9:30. And today I just made it with 1 cup of silk unsweetened coconut milk, a serving of whey isolate protein powder, and a packet of salty brand Coco Loco electrolytes. I didn't add collagen today. Mostly because I plan to have like a pretty high calorie day, so I didn't want those additional calories. And a large part of my calories are going to be coming from a ribeye, which is going to have quite a bit of collagen in it too. And so, like, I just think it's okay to kind of skip my collagen for a day. With my coffee this morning, I had gotten this bread for my husband. It is from Trader Joe's European Grains and Seed Bread. It is 120 calories with 5 grams of fat per slice, 300 sodium, 14 carbs with 4 fibers. So it is 10 net carbs. Definitely, like if you're really strict keto, not for you, but it'll fit in my macros today just fine. And then 4 grams of protein. And then I topped it with this ChocZero grape jam or jelly or fruit spread, I guess is what they call it. Uh, when I was a little kid, that's what I would have. I would have bread with butter and some grape jelly on it. I didn't have it a ton, but it's kind of one of those things that like I really remember from my childhood and remember enjoying with my family. So I was excited when I found a grape jam to have. So this has 15 calories in a tablespoon, which is actually what I had, with no fat, 15 grams of sodium, and then 5 carbs with one, no, 5 carbs, 4 fiber, which makes it 1 net carb. There we go. It does have 1 added sugar in it. It's made with non-GMO resistant dextrin, grape, watermelon, pectin, sorbic acid, monk fruit extract, citric acid, potassium sorbonate, natural colors, blue spirulina, not sure how to say that, and beet red. And so it doesn't have erythritol in it, so I really like that. I know it's not like the cleanest thing ever, but it's really not something I'm going to have very often. So I gave it a try. Um, I would say if I was really craving grape jelly, like it can be okay. It doesn't have a really strong grape flavor to it. Now, I should say the grape jelly that I grew up on was homemade grape jelly. So, like, it was really, really delicious. So, comparing those two, yeah, you're kind of talking apples and oranges. It does have a bit of grape flavor to it, but it mostly tastes like a melon, which I think is the winter melon in it. Like, I think that flavor, which I don't know that I've ever had winter melon. I don't even know what that is. But it tastes more like that than it does grape. So that was kind of a little bit of a disappointment. But if I'm like looking to have a little bit of jelly on something, like it's decent. It's a decent product for sure. Okay, so we plan today to have ribeyes, or well, my steak will be a ribeye. My husband will actually have filet mignon, and my kids will have, I can't remember what kind of steak they like the round steak is what they tell me. So we will be having steaks and some asparagus today. I realized I didn't really tell you about the bread. So the ingredients are water, sourdough that's made with whole grain rye flour, and then it's got rye flour, flaxseed, wheat flour, whole grain rye flour, sunflower seeds, rye flakes. There's a lot of rye, wheat bran, and then caramelized sugar syrup. This is all in the less than 2%. Caramelized sugar syrup, salt, fermented wheat flour, dried rye sourdough starter with sourdough culture, yeast, potato starch, and sunflower oil. So, I mean, I know a lot of people are like, no, you shouldn't have wheat because it's, inflammatory and, all that stuff. And that's just fine. Like, I understand that people feel that way, but I feel like this is like fairly clean ingredients. The flavor is decent. I really kind of liked it with all the seeds in it, which I mean, I make a seed breakfast, so right. So I do like that. I like that it has flaxseed in it because I really, really do enjoy flaxseed. I like that it's really thinly sliced, which is great for someone who wants to eat low carb. Like there's only 10, I mean, I say only, but there's only 10 carbs per slice because it's so thin. Like if it was sliced thicker, then it might not be something I could really enjoy and like fit into my macros. So I really do like that. Um, I enjoy the flavor of it. It's pretty mild. So, but it does taste like rye. So I like that. I like that combination of rye and flaxseed but like a mild flavor. It doesn't taste too sweet or too salty, anything like that. So I thought that it was really good. We ate lunch at around 11:30 today. This is the ribeye that I had. It was 8 ounces and a half a bundle of asparagus that I cooked in some butter and salt and pepper. I did like weigh my steak and then I weighed what was left on my plate afterwards. I did not eat all of the fat on my steak. I ate some of it. It was just too much fat for me to be able to eat. So I took those ounces out of what I put into Chronometer, but again, it's going to be off. I probably had more protein today than what it's going to show and less fat. It is 3:45. So I did an hour of cycle training at zone two and then an hour on the treadmill with my weighted vest at zone two. So I am ready for some food and a shower. So I have here a Good and Gather brand andouille sausage. They are very good. I don't have the box to be able to give you the nutrition information, but I do like them. I actually like them better than the Amy Lou brand. Um, because they're just not quite as hot. They don't quite blow out my taste buds as much. Amy Lou brand is still very good. I just prefer the Good and Gather. And then I have a couple servings, so 6 ounces of these sous vide chicken thighs from Trader Joe's. So in one serving, which is 3 ounces, and I have two, there's 110 calories with 5 grams of fat, 330 sodium, no carbs, no added sugars, protein of 18. So it's chicken thighs, water, dextrose soybean oil, salt, and then they're seared in soybean oil too. Not great. Okay for a quick meal. And then I have a cottage cheese bowl. So I made it with a half cup of good culture cottage cheese, and then I just topped it with some blackberries. I love the combination of fruit with this good culture cottage cheese. Okay, so I'm gonna try these chicken thighs because I haven't tried them before. They're okay. They're kind of just there. Not very much flavor. Mm. I mean, it'll be good because I really am craving meat and protein, so I'm glad that I have them. I will eat them, but probably not something that I would buy again. They just kind of really lack flavor. So I ended up with not quite 1,700 calories today. My protein is 152, my net carbs are 36, and my fat is 96. Again, I probably have more protein and a little less fat, which means my calories will be a little less also. On that protein today, it is all complete protein because I did not have my collagen this morning. So it's okay that it's at 152. That's great. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.